Daylight on Sunday morning shows how well advanced the work is. The morning newspaper, the Daily Sun, carried this picture with the heading, 2 days to build a temple in the bush. The article says, God took 6 days, they say, to make the world, and Jehovah's Witnesses have taken 2 days to build a temple. That's the modern-day miracle taking place at Strathpine this weekend, when 1,500 volunteer tradesmen and their assistants move in to build a kingdom hall from the ground up. They began their labours at 6 a.m. yesterday, and by tonight hope to have the hall complete, right down to decorating and landscaping. In fact, a meeting is planned in the hall tonight. Inside, the hall looks a lot cleaner now. Walls painted and final touches being made to the carpet. Outside, the bricklayers are soon at work, and the front wall doesn't have too much left to go. During the past 2 years, more than 20 kingdom halls have been constructed in Australia by large groups of brothers who assemble materials and workers in such a way as to complete the kingdom hall construction in 2 days. Groups of brothers have been organised across the country to give the needed direction for these projects. A fine witness to kingdom unity as a reality has been given in each case. This is one of the central points of the site, the administration caravan. The public address system is controlled from here. Overnight and early morning, light showers of rain made the ground rather wet underfoot. The high-pressure hose came in handy very much to clean the mud off the paths and the rocks. And in no time at all on Sunday morning, the front wall was completed. It's quite amazing when you realise that what we see here now went up in not much than 24 hours. Again on Sunday morning, the children's playground was well attended, and today there's even a clown to entertain the children. Meanwhile, back on the job site, we speak to some of the local brothers who were involved in the preliminary work.
I hope you like the hall. What do you think of it?
I think it's a massive project. I'm very pleased I was able to get up to see it, Jeff. But what part did you have in the workings of all of this monstrous thing?
Well, the whole congregation had a major part. They were all behind it right to a man, and a woman too. All the women helped amazingly. My part, particularly, I was assigned the road work and the car park. There was a lot of debate whether we put it down with bitumen or concrete. We finally
settled for the concrete.
And I'm pleased we did, aren't you?
Yes, by the look of it today, I think it was a good choice.
By the look of this rain around, there's been never any bogging here, and we had the big crane in. You saw it.
Yes, I saw that yesterday.
No trouble, and well, we're very, very happy with that.
The landscaping is beautiful. We're thrilled with it. Tell us, how did you go about deciding on the layout?
Well, Jim, I don't think any of it could have been possible without Jehovah's Spirit. I had a limited knowledge of landscaping. I'd never done it professionally. I'd done my own yard and so forth, but through the help of the brothers and looking through a few plant encyclopedias, going to nurseries, getting information from them, and I'm sure with Jehovah's Spirit he put together a plan that in practice, and it looks like it's formed up very well. We're very happy with it, and I'm sure that it just wasn't through my efforts. It was the help of Jehovah that really made things how they are.
And then it rained and rained and rained. Not just showers, but heavy set-in rain. But the brothers and sisters kept on working. Here we see the brothers about to put the last of the bricks in place, while the rain pours down and soaks them. Through the rain, the painters also kept working, as you see here. But the largest group of brothers and sisters to continue to work through and in the rain were the landscapers. Instead of spreading dirt, they were very soon spreading thick, wet, boggy mud. It is now lunchtime on Sunday, and speaking of food, I spoke to Eric Walker about the operation of the food section. Eric, how has the food preparation gone?
The food section itself run very smoothly. We've had a tremendous amount of help by brothers donating food, and this has helped the cost of the food tremendously. It's brought it down. Food that we had brought an oversupply of, brothers have helped us out by buying it and taking it with them. But I think the food itself was efficient for all the brothers. I think it kept them happy.
Right. I know I enjoyed a few meals here and it was very good. We had enough, I take it?
Yes, we had more than enough, yeah.
From what I saw, we had more than enough, or certainly plenty anyway.
Yes, no, it was excellent response by the brothers to it.
Have any problems?
No major problem at all. Actually, everything went smoothly on the 2 days.
Have you any idea how many meals you prepared?
We did take a count. I just haven't got it with me at the moment. There was approximately, the biggest meal was just over 900 on Saturday night. The others were about 700 each meal.
And that's been for 3 meals a day?
Yeah.
4 meals yesterday, one up at about midnight. There were quite a few hungry workers still going.
Yes, at 12:30 we provided 100 meals, just over the 100 meals for the brothers.
That was last night at midnight, or 12:30 this morning. Throughout the construction, brothers from many trades have worked flat out. Carpenters, electricians, plasterers, painters, carpet layers, cooks, brickies, and also tilers. How's the tiling going?
Well, the tiling's gone very well. We've just about finished at this point in time. Just a little bit of grouting. It's been a very interesting experience, the whole episode. We've had approximately, I'd say about 12 tilers working on an average over the whole period of time that we've been working here. And we've laid in the vicinity of about 250 metres of tiles in the whole area of the Kingdom Hall. That includes the entry, the patio entrance, and in the toilets, walls and floors.
Great. Are they all done?
Yes, they're all done now. We're just doing some, at this point in time, patching up some grouting and waiting for the painters to get out of the way so that we can finish that.
Right. I guess it's a bit of a problem when you have to wait for other people to clear an area first. How has that worked? Have you had any trouble with the plasterers or the painters delaying you, or have you had a pretty good run right through?
Well, we've had no trouble because everybody's tried to work together. Whenever someone's had a job to do, they've stepped aside and let the other and let them do it. And so consequently, everyone's been able to work together very well, and it's gone very well. I haven't seen anyone speak a cross word the whole time that we've been here. It's something that you don't see anywhere else.
It's quite amazing to see the number of people watching, the conditions that tilers, painters, all people have been working under, with crowds all around them and no frayed tempers. It's been wonderful, hasn't it?
That's right, and even with the rain, normally you'd find people with long faces, but everybody's had a smile on their face. And, you know, there's been mud tracked through on the tiles. It's been a mess there at times, but everyone's still smiling and happy and trying to get their work done.
It's been great.
Yeah.
There was a whole load of bricklayers working out in that rain before. It was pouring down. You could hardly see them for rain, and here they are still going away, laying their not their tiles, but their bricks. No trouble at all. You don't very often see that.
No, bricklayers say they can't work in the rain, but they proved it wrong.